the rough. The Great Johanna and More Mischief. They break 1-2 from the outside. Now Ratajkowski comes on up to challenge for the lead. So it's Ratajkowski and More Mischief, and those two are heads apart 1-2. The Great Johanna is now back in third. Then it's No Hain, No Gain. Down at the rail, English Soul is moving up a spot, and Mrs. Orb trails the field in sixth. Ratajkowski by 3/4 of a length over More Mischief. The opening quarter, 22 3/5 seconds. The Great Johanna's on the outside in third. Then No Hain, No Gain, racing in fourth. Mrs. Orb now begins to move on the outside from fifth, and English Soul is back trailing in sixth. They move around the far turn, and the two favorites are right together. Ratajkowski on the inside, More Mischief on the outside. The opening half mile in 45 seconds. Ratajkowski on the inside and More Mischief on the outside. It's Ratajkowski by a head. More Mischief right there. Now 3 lengths. Back to the Great Johanna in third. Mrs. Orb's under the whip on the outside in fourth. Then it's No Hain and No Gain. As the field comes for the top of the stretch, Ratajkowski and More Mischief, they're still going at it. 3/4 went in 1:09. Ratajkowski down at the rail, More Mischief, and here's Mrs. Orb out in the middle of the track as they come down for the 16th pole. Ratajkowski trying to hold off the late charge of Mrs. Orb. It's Ratajkowski in front, Mrs. Orb driving on the outside. Ratajkowski, Mrs. Orb, they come for the finish. Ratajkowski wins it. Ratajkowski off the November layoff to win the Critical Eye Stakes. Number 2, Ratajkowski was first. Number 4, Mrs. Orb second. Number 5, More Mischief finished third. Number 6, The Great Johanna was fourth. Results unofficial. 2:4.56. The time was 1 minute 35 seconds. Number 2 is Ratajkowski, a 6-year-old chestnut mare by Drosselmeyer, out of Quiet North by Quiet American. Ratajkowski is owned by Gary Broad, trained by Grey Emotion, and the rider Jose Ortiz, his 3rd win today.